The George Washington University Confucius Institute is an educational program of the George Washington University housed on our campus. It is a collaboration between GW and Nanjing University, which is our partner school in China.
Nanjing University is one of the most prestigious universities in all of China. It has a long and distinguished history of scholarship that makes it a perfect fit with the George Washington University for our Confucius Institute. We've had delegations of faculty from many disciplines actually go over to Nanjing University and meet with their faculty. We hope through those exchanges that we're going to build long-term collaborations around important research topics of mutual interest.
We're extremely lucky to be housed in this beautiful historic building. This building was built in the late 19th centuries, so it's about 100 years old. When we were doing the planning for the renovation, we had preserved all the original features of the building. At the same time, we have also blended in some Eastern elements through the selection of the color and artwork. In the end, I think the building is completely renovated to provide an ample space for instructions and activities for students, and it's very welcoming for guests and visiting scholars.
The Institute offers non-credit courses in Chinese and Chinese culture. Our faculty, students, and staff can take advantage of these courses, as well as people in the larger community around the District of Columbia. Having the Confucius Institute here at the George Washington University allows people from the nearby community who can walk to the campus to learn Mandarin and Chinese culture. We sit close to an enormous range of institutions that have interactions with China, including the State Department, the World Bank, and the International Monetary Fund. So our unique location makes us the perfect site for a Confucius Institute that's dedicated to providing educational opportunities, not just to people in our own university, but to those who are in the surrounding DC community.
We are very much an international university with a strong tradition of scholarship in international studies and teaching international studies, and particularly focused on China. And I think the fact that the Confucius Institute will enable us to expand our teaching of Chinese language and culture is entirely consistent with the direction in which our university is moving in general in this era of globalization as one important priority of our strategic plan.
Language is, in a sense, one of the most effective types of so-called cultural capital. You invest in it, and then you gain rewards or interests from that, your effort in many ways and at many levels. I think it is very important for American students to invest their time so that they can see the world from different directions.
The Confucius Institute has really offered a wide array of services and classes for students of different levels, and I found that really convenient. It's been wonderful working one-on-one with a tutor, and the classes that are offered are also convenient. And I think others would benefit from that as well, with the wide variety of skill levels and times to meet. It's convenient for anybody who's looking to advance their Chinese language skills.
One of the most important things to remember and realize about globalization is that it's built upon connections. And what the Confucius Institute allows us to do is to bring people from China who we might not have had a chance to have an experience with, to engage with us here on our campus. And that comes through some of the partnerships that we have with the Confucius Institute, some of the faculty members that come. Our students are getting exposure to things that they wouldn't have otherwise had that have real-world applicability, but through an interpretive lens that might have been foreign to them. And so the Confucius Institute allows us to bring that type of educational experience into our knowledge base at GW.